Another tip for you guys, sign up for the ClassPass app. You get free fitness classes here in Singapore. Alright, so we just finished yoga. I thought it'd be like morning yoga, but I was sweating all over and trembling. Chaitanga, more of an Indian style of yoga. A lot of the stances were different from what we learned, like the chair pose. The arms are together instead of apart. But other than that, it was fun. It definitely woke me up, but you know what's gonna wake me up even more? I don't know how to cut coffee. I really need one. Haven't been drinking coffee this whole trip. Oh, okay, we're on Arab Street. This is the mosque that everybody takes a photo with. So after the Sultan Mosque, I'd recommend going to the Bugis Junction. There's lots to shop here and lots to eat. We got the laksa, the pandan cake, the pandan with kaya, which I'm really dying to try, and the nasi lemak. This is like the most Singaporean dish, I guess, that I'm eating today. Breakfast for champions, that's what it is. Well, no trip to Singapore can be complete without going to Universal Studios. Well, at least for me, because I've never been to any Disney or Universal Studios, so I gotta geek out here and be a kid. Wow. That would be me. I beat everybody with the turtle, blue turtle. So we were just on that. Holy smokes. Felt like it was, first one didn't even have the feet, so it was like, it felt like I was just getting swung around, and my brain was actually like dizzy, very, very dizzy. It's like vertigo afterwards. But the second one, it had the floor, and it just felt like turbulence on an airplane. But it was pretty fun. Wow, going into Egypt now. I always wanted to go to Egypt, but I guess this could work for now. There's actually a fun water ride here in Jurassic Park. If you love your outfit though, don't come to this ride. The ponchos were like $5 each, but good thing I was like, maybe we won't get soaked. But everybody else on that boat did get soaked. Very lucky placement. I think at the end, they went from on the floor end, they put you in an elevator with all the water, and then there's like a dino ready to grab your head, and then you just fly down the ramp, and then a lot of water come on you. But all in all, it's pretty fun. There's a lot of people in the lines here. I think it's just because most of them are kid-friendly attractions. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving. And we're in Far, Far Away. This is where Shrek and Donkey and Puss in Boots. I saw the new movie. Could you guys imagine walking through here and having All-Star by Smash Bros. Play? Hey now, you're an All-Star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, if there wasn't copyright laws with the music, I'd play it, and you wouldn't have to hear me sing. Alright, I actually feel like a minion. Oh my goodness. Now I'm like super tall. Oh my goodness, I'm like 3 foot tall. Well, that's it for Universal Studios in Singapore. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was, but that just means I'll enjoy the one in Florida a lot more. And like I said, guys, our day is action-packed. We're going back to Chinatown. There's a September coffee here, which is good for iced black sesame latte. I take a quick nap and I'm back to Gardens by the Bay. This is where the tip is gonna come in for you guys. I'll show you where you can get the best Instagram photo spot of all of Singapore. It's right here, guys. You're gonna go to the Sun Pavilion walkway, and just right there on the map, that's where you gotta go. You'll see the Marina Bay Sands. You get the big trees from Gardens by the Bay. Can't ask for a better, more iconic spot for Singapore. So when I went there, this was during sunset. You get the best golden hour photo with no crowds. And you do this all before going into the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest. To be honest, that toy house probably would cost $4, maybe $5 million if it was in Toronto. But the rest of the Flower Dome is absolutely beautiful. You have to come where there's sunlight. With the sunlight on the leaves and the flower petals makes it so much more brighter. When I went, there was actually a theme to the Cloud Forest. It was Avatar, obviously, and there was this booth to advertise myself. Let's see what happens.
Advertise yourself.
That's pretty close to my height, eh? Okay, so there's one last tip for you guys. After you guys finish that forest dome, you're gonna head over to the Super Tree Grove. This is where you're gonna get that free light show between 7:45 and 8:45. Just make sure you get there 30 minutes or 15 minutes early. There's a huge amount of people where you just saw it before. But yeah, these light shows last for 15 minutes. And it's just amazing. You just sit and it's like looking at the stars. After watching the light show, it's just a bridge away. You get to go to the Marina Bay Sands. I have to go just because the movie Crazy Rich Asians was filmed here. If I didn't go, I would be like, what the heck was I doing in Singapore? And my last meal here is actually Italian food, so hopefully that foreshadows something. That's about it. I'm just eating breakfast here. My last meal, nasi lemak with the lime juice. I love it. I'm still waiting for my flight because I'm flying standby. And it says the flight back to Taipei is also going to Seoul, so high demand flight. I think I'm like third in the queue right now. I just have to wait another hour and hopefully I can go home. I want to go home, but if not, then more Shake Shack, I guess. I can try that truffle burger. They really love truffle here. Truffle chips, they're like just truffle everything, which I really love. You gotta douse that thing on, douse that truffle and everything. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye!